Okay, I gotta admit I've been disobeying God in something. Because he told me something earlier today while I was riding my motorcycle. And I thought, I don't want to make another video. And then a little while ago, I was up in my driver's seat of my car here. And I was making videos and it came back to my mind. And I don't want to go in. And now the Lord's telling me, I didn't want to really talk about this. So 3 times already the Lord has said, describe in more detail the vision I saw earlier while I was praying. And I saw a big hand of Pastor Rodney come down. Like I was like the size of a Coke can or smaller, about the size. And his big giant hand comes down like it's trying to crush me. And unfortunately I had a spike that I was holding that was barbed, and the hand just got hit by the spike, and the spike went right through the hand. And then as the hand pulled away, the spike was embedded in the hand because it was barbed. And then I grabbed my sword and I went whack, and I cut off a finger. So that means probably because of the videos I posted yesterday on YouTube, Pastor Ronnie probably sent out an email asking for intercession about something against me. I would guess. I don't know. But, or contacted some people and said, we're going to pray about this guy. This guy's a heretic and a heathen. He's the one who's the weed. I remember when he came to my church and he was in insubordination to my authority. When really Pastor Ronnie and Eric Gagnon have been disobeying God in so many things. Anyway, in the vision, I remember the hand came down and I'm seeing this and I see the spike go through the hand as he's trying to crush me. Boom. And then I remember I cut off a finger and it was happening above me, and it was like I cut that finger. It was this finger right here. So when the hand came down, somehow I missed the pinky and hit this finger right here and cut it clear off. And there was a big, bright crimson bunch of red blood coming down. And I had to jump out from under it as the blood. There's going to be blood in this thing, Pastor Rodney, from God. God is going to shed some blood. That's why when you read the Bible and you see what happened to Ananias and Sapphira, you see what happened to Judas Iscariot, you see what happened to King Herod, you see what happened to these people who are disobedient to God or did wickedness in the eyes of the Lord, and they ended up dead. They ended up dead. And Kelly Howard Browne ended up dead. And unfortunately, also, Benny Johnson ended up dead. Olive Heilengark, or whatever her name is, she ended up dead. And not raised from the dead. Not raised. Not raised. Not raised. I'm just telling you. God will go kinetic against you, bro. And Eric and Jennifer Gagnon, Lord told me to tell you, say your goodbyes. Because by a prophetic word, God used me to heal your womb and to speak a prophecy that came to pass, and you still disrespected me and still persecuted me out of the church, even though you knew full well that I was a true prophet and that God used me to bring about your own children. Here we are 25 years later, and I forgot about this stuff, but Jesus breathed on me, and he said, if you don't forgive them, they're not forgiven. He did. I'm sorry. You guys can, oh jeez, Lord, can we be done with this, Lord? All right. Lord, yesterday or the day before, it was 2 days ago. Well, at this point it was the day before yesterday. He told me, you're almost done with all these angry videos rebuking or whatever it is I'm doing. Good luck, Pastor. Good luck, you guys. Pay up your life. Hey, I know you can benefit from this by taking out life insurance policies on all your loved ones, and you can fund the gospel.